Bitcoin is crashing. It is looking ugly out there in those markets right now, guys. Happy 4th of July. I'm on my way to actually go to our company event right now on the lake. But I just want to give you guys a quick update because Mt. Gox is dumping, or sorry, not Mt. Gox, but Germany is selling off Bitcoin like no other. You even have Justin Sun coming out today and saying that he is offering to buy the Bitcoin from Germany because it's causing markets to bleed quite a bit. This honestly could be in comparison to when China banned Bitcoin in 2021. We've been dealing with tons and tons of outflow, tons and tons of selling pressure, and it's just been really, really bloody out there. So I want to talk about what is actually really positive in these markets, okay? We're down to $57,000 or so. I think everybody woke up stressed out looking at their phone, kind of thankful that it's 4th of July and they can actually just go drink and maybe forget about the markets for a day. But when you look at liquidations, guys, when you look at all of the models that I pull up for you, on high block, the delta spread is a negative $20 billion right now. Now, for you guys that don't know what that means, that essentially means we are seeing an excessive amount of short positions put onto the market right now. So we're very, very, very likely to see a short squeeze to the upside. Now, on top of that, when you just look at the regular liquidation map, we're seeing over $13 billion now in potential liquidations being built up at around $70,000. So everything from like an on-chain perspective, even a lot of technicals. Cool, maybe we set a lower low. We haven't just yet, I don't believe, on the charts here. Maybe we actually create a bull flag. Who knows what we do on the pattern side of this? But from a macro perspective and a fundamental perspective, the charts are extremely bullish. So I went ahead and bought another $10,000 worth of Ondo today. I want to pick up as well Solana. I have over 6,000 in the wallet, but I do think I'm going to pick up another 4 on top of that. I do expect a push back up to $64,000, $63,000. So while that's not to 70K, you got to realize, guys, these liquidations, how they work, as you jump back up towards that level, other positions open up and it can balance those out. They can balance the delta spread out. So Bitcoin crashing, yes. We have all of the Mt. Gox FUD. We have, of course, Germany selling Bitcoin, but that is actually one of the most bullish reasons why I'm so excited for this market, because name one time in history Germany's done anything right. For the last 70 years, they continuously fail and fail and fail. Since World War II, it's just but nothing but strong failures. And of course, you know, when you're looking at what they're doing now after the last 8 years of shutting down all of their nuclear energy and completely ruining their economy, becoming completely reliant on a certain pipeline. My dog's here saying hi in the car with you guys, but you know, relying on a certain pipeline that was being developed that may or may not exist anymore. Yeah, they don't tend to do the best things for their economy. So seeing them sell Bitcoin, I think this is in comparison to when the United States sold $18 million worth of Bitcoin to Tim Draper over a decade ago, and that $10 million or that $18 million worth of Bitcoin now being worth roughly $1.8 billion. Yeah, I am incredibly bullish on this. So it is looking ugly out there, but my point of this video is, guys, do not panic, all right? Now is the time to start really looking out and researching and looking for the projects that you wanted to pick up. You remember that euphoria that you had, that FOMO, that sense of FOMO you had at $72,000, $73,000? Altcoins are getting obliterated. They're down 70, 80, 90% in some cases. Your AI tokens, they have, I've seen probably a lot of them actually drop by 90, 95%. So there's opportunity out there that exists in these markets. And for me, I'm looking at the projects that are really, really strong. So that is products like Caspa. Caspa's chart is one of the most bullish charts on the market. Ondo has done nothing but crush it. Chainlink, partnering with of course, Securitize and helping a lot of development behind the Biddle project, which is BlackRock. And then, of course, the base ecosystem. It's not slowing down. You just had the Department of Justice partner for self-custody with Coinbase. I'm incredibly bullish on that ecosystem. That's things like Aerodrome, right? A massive liquidity provider. Of course, I built Duke on top of Coinbase because I'm so bullish on the institutional investments on that side. So if you guys are somebody that is really looking to dollar cost average in these markets, now is when you want to do so. Buy when there's blood in the streets. Be fearful when others are greedy. And of course, be greedy when others are fearful. And I do believe we're at that phase. Go look on X. Go look at the YouTubers. You're seeing retail capitulate. Can we go to 52K? Great, of course. But these are the times you want to DCA. Because when we do go back up to 75K, when we do launch back up to $80,000, that is when people are going to be coming back out of the woodwork saying, oh, we're finally in the bull run. No, we've been in a bull run this entire time. I think this is our first meaningful correction that we've seen this entire cycle. And now when we do get back up to those levels, people are going to be missing out on the 3, 4, 5, 10Xs that were easily obtained if they were simply able to dollar cost average when times were rough. Guys, that is the fear you want to pick up on. You got to remove those emotions from the market. So that's what I got for you today. I am not concerned with Mt. Gox. I'm not concerned with Germany. I think we're going to see some selling pressure. Yes, we've been sealing that nonstop, but even Justin Sun's coming out and offering to really kind of stop that pressure that is coming from that side of the market. So let me know in the comments what altcoins you guys are buying, what you're concerned with. But again, I'm looking at the liquidations, and as always, I'm going to be dollar cost averaging when these markets get tough. See you soon.